Hi, and welcome to Manifestation Mondays with Marcy. As you know, I'm Marcy Newman, your host, and today we're talking about a subject that I think is going to be very interesting to you. And that is, what is the number one warning sign that tells you that your manifestation project is going south? Well, of course, when I talk about these things, it's because I've had experience, right? And I had experience quite recently where I started to notice that I was feeling in a particular way and sort of curious as to why that was happening. And before I tell you what that was, I want to talk about some of the things that started to, you might say, accumulate energetically that were bringing my attention to this particular issue. Okay. So, we're energy beings. We've spoken about that so many times. We're energy beings, and we are constantly interacting in relationship with energy all around us. And what that means is that sometimes our energy is very forthright in that field, right? We're very secure, we're confident, and our energy is integrous. In other words, because we are feeling the effects of our frequency of alignment, we are very secure in our being. So right away, that gives you an indication about a benchmark, you might say, that we're looking for when we're really involved in a manifestation project. Because this integrity, this alignment, as you know, is absolutely essential. So a couple of things were happening. I found that I, on occasion, was actually feeling some insecurity, some self-doubt came up a few times with things that I had been thinking about creating for myself. And I started to really pay attention to not only the fact that I was feeling these things, but there was a thought pattern that was associated with it. And so I want to talk with you about this warning system that is already hardwired within you. That's right. You have a warning system. That warning system is telling you, it's like an internal radar. It is telling you whether your energy is taking you towards successfully manifesting your heart's desires, or if it's taking you further away from it. So imagine, number one, the brilliance of this system, that you are so hardwired for success that you have all the indicators that you need when you're headed in the wrong direction. Now, sometimes, if you're particularly energetically connected and keenly aware of what you're experiencing, as I am, you have a sensation in your body. And this is what I started to pay attention to, because this sensation is something that at this point in my life is so aberrant. In other words, I don't feel this very often. It is not common for me at all. And so in realizing that this sensation that I was feeling was actually becoming more prevalent, it startled me. And it caused me to pause. Now, this sensation, as I was experiencing it, was one where I could actually feel my energy field coming in. It was rolling in on itself. So when does that happen? It happens in one of two scenarios. Either number one, when you have the need to protect yourself, right? You're folding in your energy. You're sort of hiding, shrinking down, hoping you won't be noticed. But it also happens when you have entered into this realm of self-doubt. Your energy field rolls in on itself because it doesn't discern, excuse me, physical fear as opposed to the fear that you have that maybe you're not enough. I mean, why else would you be doubting yourself? So being not enough and doubting yourself go hand in hand. So this sensation is one, as I said, I'm so happy to report, so blessed. It happens very rarely now. But it happened, and as I said, it startled me. Like, what the heck? First off, like, what the heck is this? But secondly, of course, because it caused me to pause, it gave me the opportunity to shift, to heart shift, to take a rendering, you might say, of what I was experiencing just previously to that, and letting it paint a picture for me so that I had an image in my mind about this scenario that was unfolding before me, in which I was the main player. So what happened was I started to understand the links that were part of that unfoldment, the incidences that had occurred. And it showed me that this had been playing out and had gone unnoticed, fortunately, for a very short time. But it showed me right where I needed to pivot and start to feed a completely different energy so that I could create something new. And it started me thinking, and this is why I'm speaking with you about this today, about, first off, like how miraculous we are, right? We have these systems that are hardwired within us in order to succeed. They're meant to help us to succeed in doing whatever it is that we came here to do and be whatever we came here to be. So number one, it reminded me how miraculous I am. And of course, I want to remind you how miraculous you are. Number two, an appreciation for this system is one that's also essential, because we need to let it know how much we appreciate its support. It's a constant guidance system. And number three, that it's also there as a guidance system that will be relentless until we finally notice. And this is when we start to see behavioral patterns, things like that, that start to pop up, show themselves over and over and over again. And so this warning system, the number one warning system that you have, that is giving you all the indications that you need that that manifestation is going south, is indeed this sensation of your energy field curling in. And so because I know how the universe works and I know how it supports us each and every day in every single way, wanting us to know how miraculous we are, I know that it's going to start to show you. going to start to give you some experiences and see just how quickly you can pick it up as well. So this is incredible. You are incredible. And our abilities as creators, they're simply incredible. So start owning it. And of course, the universe will show you just how incredible you are. So before I end, I also want to leave you with an affirmation that will help to empower you in this way. But I also want to call your attention to the last Tuesday of the month, which is coming up. And this is your opportunity to speak with me live. I give a live workshop. We'll be talking about things that I'm not sharing in these free videos, but are secrets that I have accumulated over the 50 years that I've been in this work of helping people to heal their hearts and watching them become manifestation gurus. And of course, all the experiences that the thousands of people around the world have had in becoming successful in their ability to love themselves and their ability to manifest, because they are intrinsically connected. So with that, I want you to look just below this video. I'm going to leave a registration link for that, and please join us. So here's your affirmation. I am a walking, talking miracle. I have everything within me that I need to successfully manifest anything that my heart desires. I am the creator of all that I experience. As I said, it's time to really own this. You are a walking, talking miracle. You're hardwired. So let's just learn how to utilize this system that's already wired within us. So if this video has resonated with you, please like it. Please leave your comments below. And of course, register for the upcoming live workshop where you can bring your questions, really just join in the discussion. And let's do this together. Please share this video and let's make certain that everybody knows how loved and supported they are too. Okay, I look forward to seeing you at this upcoming workshop, last Tuesday of the month, and we're going to do so much together where you have never gone before. Okay, I'll see you then. Look below for that registration link. Thank you.